In the previous episode, the sorcerers officially entered the Feywild in search for the missing children. They were met with talking trees and acts of trickery before finally being invited to a tea party by Arya, Duchess of Spring and youngest of the missing kids. Her appearance, however, was that of an adult, as she tried to reject her age and the prospect of returning home. After heartfelt and determined advice, stories, and pleas to the girl, she finally relented and agreed to return to her mother, and the group climbed a giant olive tree to fall into the next season. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sorcerous Origins, your local train conductor's favorite actual play D&D series. I am your Coliseum Master, Will Peña, and today I'm joined by the Sorcerers. We have Clayton Currie.
Yeah,
Gaius
Zoom
Maximus.
won't let you do it.
Yeah, no, it didn't work. It didn't even work in real life. Gaius Maximus.
Riley Civerolo Douglas.
Marcus Prosperus.
Sarah Sherwood.
Clio Meliora.
Maya Dillatore.
Valerius.
Why are you
Didn't
ASMR?
like that.
Sid
Didn't like that.
Steinberg.
Aemil Celeris, I guess.
All right, we left off with the rumble of earth beneath your feet. A glass of water somewhere ripples from the center.
In the forest.
Fuck, I love that in summer. God damn it.
And a Tyrannosaurus Rex breaks through the tree line, letting out a mighty roar. Immediately, what are your guys' first reactions?
What the
does
fuck
it
Can we see?
does it look like it's attacking, or
It
is
looks
just
like
busting
it's
through?
doing the straight up Jurassic Park pose. It's doing like
We've seen bones of this thing, right?
Yes, you have. You've never seen one. Like, you know that they were real at one point and have gone extinct.
Okay, and would we be able to like tell like is this thing like feathered or like?
So it is very lightly feathered across the back. It's mostly scales showing.
Okay.
I'm gonna first reaction is just pull short sword out just in case. Pull the gladius out.
Awesome. As that happens, 3 pterodactyls fly.
Ooh, whoa,
Oh
flying!
no.
Canopy. And one of them dives down under the tree line. And
Sorry.
any more reactions?
I'm gonna
Well,
step in front of Arya. I want her to get munched.
Perfect.
What I'll say is that, and this has no impact on the game, but I feel like seeing the T-Rex, there's an illogical but like very natural reaction. I'm like, oh,
Oh, that's what that looks
that's
like.
what that thing was.
Your wizard.
From deeper opposite the T-Rex, from deeper in the forest, another creature lurks out. This one, as opposed to the T-Rex, is like low and squat. It's quadrupedal, coming across the ground. A tail with like a large, almost spiked, but like
Jake is
cudgel
gonna
at the
love
back.
this one.
Comes walking out of the forest. The tail hits one of the trees and cracks it. The thing starts leaning over. This is an Ankylosaurus.
Yeah.
I'm
I know.
I'm just gonna call out to everyone. Just circle up.
Yes, you guys are all on this stone pedestal. This small circular area that's like completely cut flat on the top. The next thing that happens, the ground rumbles again and cracks and breaks.
There's more?
And you see coming through that ground first water, just deep, dark water directly underneath, like maybe a foot of earth. And the pterodactyl is flying over it. And from that water, the jaws of a megalodon
Oh my god.
emerges,
The fuck?
and goes to lunge for the pterodactyl. And you hear, "Time out!"
Yes, work king.
You're not sure where this came from. May everyone make perception checks.
Sure.
Oh boy. Time out.
Whoa!
Oh, yay.
Guys?
A 19,
Woo!
Fantastic!
which it was a natural 20, but that makes it a 19.
Nice.
10.
16.
Not that you need that. with a natural 20.
22.
I think we're
Jeez, I
good
got
with
24.
Gotcha. Gaius, Clio, Avalon. you will see from like walking down the trees, like from the top of the basin towards you, and with every step, the leaves turning brown and dehydrated as he walks along them, is this young boy. He has that same light tan olive skin as Arya, that same chestnut hair. This one is kind of close cropped, but it's growing out a little bit, so it's just kind of this fuzz ball around his head. And he gets to the top and like very lightly jumps and falls to the ground. The largest distinguishing feature about him is that he looks probably about 10 years old, maybe closer to 11, but he has a full lumberjack beard.
Yes, okay.
This kid is me.
So funny.
And he goes, and again, last thing, he goes, "Oh, sorry about that." And he looks around. The megalodon is still frozen in midair, the water droplets hanging around you. The pterodactyl, mid-flap, everything is completely frozen around you. Just these four dinosaurs.
I'm sick as hell.
Hello?
Hi, you must be Tybalt.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't expecting to have guests. And he kind of looks around. Arya! And he like runs up onto the pedestal and comes and like gives her a hug. And Arya starts laughing. What are you doing here? I thought, how did you get through the seasons? And Arya responds, "Oh, you just have to, you fall from the big tree in summer to get to autumn. It's a kind of like a play on words. You know how things are."
These kids are so intellectual.
We don't know how long they've been here.
Tybalt looks around at all of you, and he goes,
That's my brother. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the perfect
The kid.
episode.
Nice.
He just got back from working at his big boy job. He says that one's on me, so I'm accepting the apology of the kid.
You guys are the sorcerers. What? Arya, these are the sorcerers.
Yeah. Yeah, that's us.
Hello, hi.
Oh,
Please don't. Oh God, don't
Hello.
bow. No.
Like goes for it and then like stops.
No, please.
No.
Goes for a full bow. Work, bitch. I love this kid.
Oh, welcome to my house. It's really cool.
Yeah,
It is really cool.
it is pretty cool.
Oh, to inhabit an NPC to kiss him top of right now. Thank you. You've done a great job.
Yeah. Dinosaurs. They're pretty awesome.
I nudge
Right.
Avalon.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Do you control these creatures?
More or less. They listen to what I tell them to do.
Including freezing in time? I look up at the megalodon.
Yeah. Oh, that one's easy. You guys can make Arcana checks if you'd like.
Cool. I love this kid.
I would. Now I do. Now I always
Ooh.
want to make an Arcana check.
That's
16.
an 11 from Gaius.
That's pretty good for Gaius.
Yeah, I
Got
rolled
a
a 13.
As a 14.
I got a 23. I'm on a roll.
Sure.
I'm starting off strong.
Clio, you similar way to what Marcus saw with Arya, there is a flash of, as he's looking around at what he has done, of like this magic Feywild energy. And for a split second, you see something on his back that you can't quite make out, but like something hanging onto him. And
Comfortable?
on Tybalt, yes. Just as quickly, it's gone.
Like an item or like a creature?
Like a creature.
Like
Ooh.
the moth thing
Yes. Mhm.
for Arya. Okay.
Okay.
What are you guys doing here?
Well, we were actually traveling on our own, and we met your mother. And I say that tentatively because I remember what happened with Arya when I mentioned Mom.
Oh,
Okay, cool. You're still here. And she's very worried about you, and we figured it would be nice to come and check in on you and your siblings.
gotcha. That's very nice of you. Thank you. So you're taking Arya home?
Well,
Eventually.
yeah, your parents are really worried about you. So is everyone in town.
Okay.
I think, they'd really like to see you again and know that you're okay and, have you back.
Yeah, that's cool. He like kind of walks over, and he like he reaches up and like just barely gets the edge of the megalodon and like kind of pets it a little bit. I don't know. I've been having fun here. If you guys want to move on, if you guys want to go forward, you can. It's really easy to get to spring.
Wait, isn't there another? Hold on.
This kid is so chill. This kid is so chill about being in dinosaur land. He's like, I don't need my parents.
Yeah, this dude invented fantasy Legoland. He's like, I'm over it.
You said into spring, or what about winter?
Do we skip winter?
Oh, he looks at Arya, and Arya gives a little nudge back. I don't know. We don't know what's in winter.
Oh, fun. All right.
But tree is in spring. But you can just skip past. You can skip past winter. You just sleep through it. It's no big deal.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we spring past. Interesting.
Really should come back home.
I'm having a good time here playing Dino Wars. It's kind of.
I mean,
How do you play
who's to
Dino
say
Wars?
that things aren't happening back at home? You saw that there's
Like
magic
regular
now
wars.
among the sorcerers.
Are they
Who's to
playing Dino
say?
Wars back at home?
Could be.
Honestly, pretty close to it.
And I think he turns over to Gaius. Dino Wars is actually a pretty simple game. You just get a whole bunch of dinosaurs together and you have them fight each other.
Okay.
And usually the T-Rex wins, but not always, because when you pair them against some other like more airborne creatures, you can actually have them attack from above. And then I got the Megalodon to be able to swim wherever he wants, which really changed the meta of the game.
Wait, I'm sorry. I need to ask, do the dinos team up sometimes, or is it every dino for themselves?
No, it definitely teams up sometimes.
Yeah, no, there's
This
Aemil.
was a free for all. This is what I call the brawl format. But this is you could take your team up if you want.
So have you considered balancing out the power creep of giving the Megalodon the ability to surface anywhere? Or maybe you could counterbalance by
It
buffing
can't surface anywhere, like on the rock that you guys are standing on right now. It can't pass through that. It's just like normal turtles.
Okay.
Stuff.
Have you considered giving the pterodactyls rocks to drop?
I considered having the pterodactyls drop the Ankylosaurus into the fight, but I thought maybe that would break immersion a little bit too much.
I don't know if that's Will or if that's
Circle of a
Tybalt's
Venn diagram on that one.
Did you want to play Dino Wars? He points to Gaius.
I'll make you a deal.
Yeah.
We play a game of Dino Wars. You win, you can stay. I win, you come home.
A wind blows.
Oh fuck! It's a deal.
He focuses in. Clio, from behind him, you for a flash see that creature again. This green lizard with like it's a chameleon. Like it's got the bulbous eyes.
Ooh.
Uh, and he reaches out his hand. Yeah.
Say all of us, not just you, guys.
But it's a team game.
I'm
You
just
guys are
worried
my
about the
team.
wording.
All right.
Avalon speaks legalese.
Yeah.
It's true.
Canonically does.
So you want me to? So you win. You can stay. We win. You come with us.
Yeah. Do you have your hand reached out? And if you lose, you will turn into dinosaurs.
What?
And he grabs
No! I don't
Okay.
like this
You-
kid
I
anymore.
actually here's the thing.
Harry
Will.
Potter
Here's the thing.
musical does.
Here's the thing, Will.
By the scruff of
I
the
have
neck.
I had a thing that I was gonna ask, but then it sort of got. I was gonna mage hand in front of my hand, and try and shake with the mage
Very
hand.
interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, make a Arcana check with using your dexterity. So dexterity first, and then Arcana. Yeah, proficient.
That's much better.
Phew.
Arcana with dexterity would be just +1, so that's a 12.
Gotcha. I think as he grabs your hand, it like smashes through whatever mage hand was forming there.
With the force of a boy who loves dinosaurs so much. The
Fair enough.
truest magic in the world.
Not Gaius, not fair enough. Did you? I don't want to turn into a dinosaur.
We'll be
Did
fine.
you guys ever play like mermaids in the pool and you talked about what color mermaid tail you would have? Are we all thinking about what kind of dinosaur we're gonna turn into now?
Is this
I
Clio
am.
or Sarah?
Yes.
Woo.
Okay. So
Okay.
I have my dinosaurs over here, but I got 4 of them. You guys need a dinosaur. Which one of you wants to be the dinosaur?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You got. I'll
Got
let
it.
everyone's still going to be in the fight, but the dinosaur's the only one who can really fight. The rest of you can't do like direct damage with your. You got spells and stuff because you're sorcerers. The rest of you
Mhm.
can't do direct
We
damage.
can't do direct damage.
But you can help out your dinosaur, and you can do stuff that hinders the other dinosaurs. But you have to have one person as the dinosaur fighter.
God.
I can't really. I'm gonna say this quietly to the rest of the sorcerers. All my stuff is pretty much see something and hit it.
Maybe.
So wouldn't that
then.
mean that
Yes,
you would be the dinosaur?
I think
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I mean, unless we want someone else to be flying, which
The
might be
other
nice with the
thing
pterodactyls.
that I will say that I would like to not say is that recently some of my magic has not gone as intended, and I nearly died.
I do have a few things that could help. So if
Should we make the
If-
kid pick?
That's a. I don't
Mm.
like that idea.
I-
Marcus,
like
did
that.
you
he's
want
going to
to?
pick for his benefit, not ours.
Yeah. Did you?
Marcus,
wanna...
are you saying that you want to be the dinosaur?
Want is an incredibly strong word for this situation. But
Yeah.
Is it
would I have to cast
Yeah.
spells if I were a dino, Will, or would I just go in there and
I
fucking
think you
get
would
it?
just go in and do your thing.
God damn it!
Here's another
All right.
question I have.
Uh-huh.
The person who is turning into the dino, can they cast a concentration spell and maintain it in dino form?
Hmm.
I'm gonna say no because I think that's before the game starts.
That's fair.
It's
That's
like
fair. I also Marcus doesn't want to cast any spells right now. Want is an incredibly strong word. If we need someone to turn into a reptilian beast of old, while
This is
other
insane.
people use their magic,
Okay with that?
it could be me.
So like, how are we gonna tell the plus ones? Like,
You're
hey-
not.
Welcome would have
don't
a
think
great
Welcome would wanna
time
know
hearing
that
that
you're
you
We're
heard
gonna
a
have
dinosaur.
to. Hey,
Keep
Marcus,
this
if you do this,
between
you have to know.
us.
You have to know if you do this. The first words out of my mouth when we land on the
You may
regular
tell
world.
welcome, and that is it.
It's not fair. This is gonna be the greatest thing that ever happened to me.
I turned to fucking Tibble, that little
Little
squirt.
scamp.
I turn around and I go,
A rapscallion.
if all else fails, I will have the most practice being one of these, I suppose. And I turn to Tibble. And
That's
I
very
say,
good perspective.
sorry, I was about to say, looks like I'm your dino, and I'm like, that's not Marcus Prosperus, that's me.
That's just Riley.
It looks like I'm your dino kid. Marcus Prosperus goes, it shall be me.
Wonderful. He does like the really loud whistle with his hands, and the dinosaurs move back into motion. The megalodon splashes back into the water, and they all gather around him in like a line.
Quick question.
Yes. Yeah.
Does dinosaur Marcusaur? We'll figure it out.
Marcosaurus.
Marcosaur. Yes. Does Marcosaurus have to fight all of your dinosaurs?
Yeah.
And all of them.
Fuck me running.
But we get to
But we
help.
get to help. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And they can help by both buffing a dinosaur and doing
And-
like damage
okay.
on the other ones.
No
awesome.
damage.
No direct damage, but like that no like fire bolt stuff, no like witch bolt. But like
Mhm.
if you wanted to cast fire wall and like the dinosaurs move through the wall, that would be fine.
Okay.
So like area of effect is okay.
The area of effect would be a weird.
If it's targeting the dinosaur, it's not allowed. But if it's like the dinosaur, happens to
Environmental
be-
effects are yes.
Environmental effects are
Area of effect is
Okay,
no.
I can
Targeted spells.
yeah,
are
I
no.
got
Okay.
this.
Okay. Great.
We can do this.
Just to be fully transparent, I don't know the difference, so I'm just gonna kind of ask spell by
Yeah, I'm
spell
also
because
gonna
I don't know
ask.
the difference. Okay, cool.
I can't believe this fixes the biggest problem I had coming into this episode, which was like, how am I gonna I can't cast spells because Marcus is traumatized right now, and William gave me the unbelievable solution of have
Would
you
you like
considered
to-
Marcus being a dinosaur for part of this episode?
This is
good.
awesome.
This is
I'm
good.
very
I'm so
happy.
excited for this. This is the
Okay,
best.
Prosperous.
Does it matter which dino I choose?
Choose your
Does it-
dinosaur.
Okay, does it? But like, this is the thing: is does it matter stats wise?
Yes, it does. You will get the stats of that dinosaur. And you what am I trying to say? So there's 4 dinosaurs behind him, right? The T-Rex, the Megalodon, the Pterodactyl, and the Ankylosaurus.
Oh.
If you choose one, you fight the other 3.
Oh, so I couldn't be a Stegosaurus.
We trade out the Ankylosaurus.
It's okay if the answer is no. That's my favorite, and I didn't even know if that's what Marcus was gonna choose, but I need to ask.
Yeah, I mean, if you really wanted to, I think we could. Yeah, you could ask.
Okay,
Tibble.
I'm feeling out of these. Okay, I want to take one out of the pool, so I should choose one of these guys. Let me look up the stats. But I'm feeling Ankylosaurus. I'm feeling like that's.
I don't know.
If you want to do
Shit
some
or
sort of
fuck
like
about the
checks
stats.
and like insight,
I
I think I'd rather you not look at like the direct stats, but I can
Okay.
give you some info. I can give you.
Yeah.
didn't he
said
say
One's gonna win.
earlier-
Marcus, didn't he say the T-Rex was the biggest?
Usually wins.
Usually the winner?
True. I can. I'll do the roll to like get some insight if you
Yeah.
need me to. What would
whatever
it
you think you
be?
would use whatever Marcus. How is Marcus going to approach this?
I'm gonna say, Arcana now, since that's what I'm good at now. That is an 18.
18 is very good. Yeah.
Thanks.
So the ones that are like the 2 definitely strongest are the T-Rex and the Megalodon.
Oh, I forgot that the shark was there.
Yeah, the giant shark. They have they're very similar in power level.
Okay.
especially in terms of like hardness and HP. The pterodactyl has the best movement, obviously, being able to fly and stuff like that, but has the least amount of HP, the least hardiness. And the Ankylosaurus is more of a middle ground, has the best AC out of all of them, but doesn't have the best HP or the best movement.
I forgot about the shark, and it can swim anywhere, right? Wasn't he saying that?
Anywhere that's like normal rock, like normal dirt and ground, whereas like the rocks that you guys were standing on, or like the trees, if there's like a giant tree, you couldn't swim under that. But
So what, he can burrow.
yeah, you can burrow.
You
But what if the pterodactyls, like, I guess they can't
I eat
shoot
them.
anything at you. They have to come down and
The
attack you.
pterodactyls.
they could
I,
drop the
Riley, am feeling
Ankylosaurus.
Megalodon. Do we?
My one
It's up to
concern is
you.
what if they attack you from the sky? They can't. They're pterodactyl. Well, maybe they can drop rocks, but
Oh,
did
what if I
give
drop
him
a rock
that
on your
strategy.
head?
oh no.
I looked to the group. I go, the shark.
Shark's the only one that lived to our day, so
That's so fucking true. Yeah, I turned to the Tybalt. I will take the shark, please.
His eyes narrow. Very well.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck is up? No, what's up? No, what's good? No, go ahead. Your eyes narrow.
If you want to, you can look up the stats for Giant Shark 5e. That's what it
Okay.
is.
Giant shark.
I have an absolute bullshit strategy.
Everything is concentration.
Blood frenzy. Wow.
I don't even know what spells I have.
I know everything
People
is
start getting hurt before I become
concentration.
useful.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Ooh, bad AC. Ooh. Okay. All right, gang. I'm gonna put this in the Discord so that everybody can see the stats.
Oh yes, please. The
Oh,
Marcosaurus.
fuck. Guys, my charisma score sucks.
Oh.
I hate that every spell is concentration. This is so upsetting.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that matters. I don't know that this is gonna be fine, I think. Oh.
Question. Hey, Will,
Mhm.
are dinosaurs beasts?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
So let's get back into the fiction. Tybalt on his head. Very well. Puts his hand backwards. The megalodon turns into fall leaves that he moves towards Marcus and
Nice.
gather around him, being whipped up into a small tornado. And
A Sharknado, if you will.
as they fall, it reveals water underneath and a single fin poking up from that water. And Marcus has been polymorphed into a megalodon.
So how does that? Because remind me, because I have polymorph. I'm looking at it. Do I like what's my consciousness right
You
now?
have shark brain, dude. You're not a druid. You have shark brain.
Do I have shark brain right
think-
now?
I think you have Marcus brain.
Yes.
The thing
Can
that
I
makes this
message
more-
Marcus?
Hmm?
Can I message Marcus?
Yes, you can.
Is it the Marcosaurus or is it Sharkus?
Sharkosaurus.
Sharkus for
Sharkus.
sure.
Sharkus.
Sharkus Prosperus.
You've never looked more radiant.
I
Oh,
fucking splash water up at this bitch. I splashed on Avalon.
fucking Shamu.
Take your position for Shark Wars, for Dino Wars.
Do I have
Shark
to
Week.
bring up I'm sorry, do I have to bring up the Vampire Wars from my real childhood? Because
No.
I'm like, I am
We don't
reliving
have
my
to
my
talk
inner
about
child
it.
right now is like, we're ready for this. You've trained for this.
The pterodactyl flaps its mighty wings and soars into the sky. The T-Rex stalks around the edge of the tree line, and the Ankylosaurus takes it kind of pretty close to that stone place where you guys are standing. We're doing this without a battle map, but you guys are free to determine your positions. again, to describe the environment, it is this like dense, almost tropical forest, except around wherever Tybalt is. He seems to like take away all of that summer life from the plants around him. So wherever the megalodon swims, wherever Marcus swims, there's deep water in its wake. You just kind of carve a path through the earth that doesn't like refill after you. It's just still water afterwards. There are tons of trees around this dense forest. There are vines hanging down from the ceiling. Yeah, and then there's that stone rocky outcropping in the middle.
Okay. I say we drown a bitch.
Not a bad strategy.
Yeah. Where would you guys like to? So it's this like circular, I'm going to say 150 feet across this clearing that you guys are all in. The rock goes up about, let's say, 40 feet.
And is the rock in the middle or is the rock kind of on the side?
The rock's like pretty much directly in the middle. Yeah, the pterodactyl flies 100 feet in the air. That's about as much as we think we need to know for this start this Theater of the Mind combat.
Are we allowed to set up on the rock?
I'm good to stay on the rock.
Sure, yeah.
Are we
I
going
wanna
to get got by these dinosaurs if we stay
We'll
on
be
the
fine.
rock?
No, we'll be good. Trust me.
Okay.
I want to get close to where Marcus is because I want to.
Yeah, I guess for now, like if I want people to buff me, I'll stay like kind of around the like if I stay within like 30 feet of the rock,
Sweet.
like I'll do that. I'll like go 30 feet. And I think I'll go towards Ink has the highest AC. Should I go for the T-Rex first? Like, do we want to set up kind of near the T-Rex? Start trying to.
Up to you,
I
dude.
think, yeah. If you can occupy someone, we could take out others. That's all I want to say.
But we're
And-
not allowed to fight the dinosaurs.
Not
Right.
directly, not like direct damage spells.
Right, but we can deal with the others.
Word.
I'll go like 30 feet away from the rock in the direction of the T-Rex.
Great. Also, for total clarity, the dinosaurs will not be fighting the sorcerers. It will be
Yeah.
all the dinosaurs versus Marcus. Marcus versus all the dinosaurs.
Okay, good. I was.
And one last question: are all the dinosaurs, the pterodactyls, up in the air?
Yep.
The T-Rex and the Ankylosaurus, are they close to each other? Far apart from each other?
Far apart from each other. I think they're on the same. No, probably the Ankylosaurus by the rock near you guys to start out with, and the dinosaur at the edge of the tree line, so probably about 60 feet away,
Mhm.
on the opposite side of the rock.
And are there still 3 pterodactyls, or is it just one now?
Just the one.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I be close to Marcus even though he's
Yeah.
different, or do I have to stand there? Okay, I'd like to be close to Marcus.
Yeah, for sure. Fantastic. Let's roll for initiative.
Yee.
Yes, yes, yes.
Last question. I'm assuming I can't bend luck as a shark.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, just checking.
I got a natural 20, so 21.
Nice.
Nice.
I got a
my new
dirty
dice.
20.
Avalon, geez, Pizzo, you guys. Marcus shares initiative with the Megalodon, or your Megalodon shares it with you. Gaius, what'd you get?
Natural one.
Oh, Gaius.
Do I add the shark's decks to this or Marky decks?
Shark decks.
Okay.
Just
sure.
I think you
Shark
use the
decks.
shark
Awesome.
stats for like everything. You
Cool.
can be Marcus's mind inside of it, but I think
Cool. Then that's a 9.
great. 9. Clio.
I also got a 21.
Wow.
Nice.
Pizzo.
I know, I'm
Is
rolling pretty
Arya
good so far.
helping?
I'm
Is
gonna
Arya
die
in
soon.
on this?
Yeah, what's Ari's deal?
Arya is going to roll for initiative. You guys, someone talk to her.
You want to play a game with your brother? You want to beat your brother in a game? His own game?
Oh shit.
Some big bragging rights.
I do. I want to help you all, but outside of the summer, I'm really not much use I could fly around if you guys need help. And she kind of beats her moth wings behind her. I don't know if that would help, but
That might help.
that's-
And
it
I'll
might.
also say you want use wherever.
thank you,
Stay
Avalon.
safe, number one, but a distraction is always nice.
Gotcha. Let me do one last thing on this. Perfect. Wow. Okay. Let's go. Aemil, you're up first.
Oh, I forgot that I'm first. I was so excited at a natural 20 that for a second I lived in a world where that didn't mean that I had to know what I was doing.
I'll
Last
trade with
question:
you.
can you cast slow? Can you debuff the other?
Yes.
dinosaur?
Okay. I
Okay,
have
not saying you have to do that.
I have
but
so many debuff spells and they're all concentration. I'm trying to figure out which is the best one to use
Yeah.
right
Mhm.
now.
Sorcerous.
So I could okay, I'm gonna talk I could banish one, I could slow probably just one because distance is a thing. I could take a new spell and do other stuff, maybe. I'm gonna what does slow even do? I've forgotten all of my spells.
The dinos have
Lose,
really
like-
thrown everybody into it.
Half movement can either take their action or their bonus action. Spells, they have to like roll a dice to see if they cast it this turn or the next turn or
Yeah,
something.
I'm really worried about the dinosaurs casting spells at Sharkus. Thank you, Will, for that one.
I need to pick up the alert feed or something because I think I've gone last in initiative the
It's-
last like
yeah,
3
it's-
or 4
yeah.
combats.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna try and banish the T-Rex.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also nasty. Love it.
Which is a come on. Tell me charisma saving throw. How charismatic is this Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Surprisingly charismatic. Not
Really?
very charismatic.
Very
but
charming.
more than I would have expected.
He's intimidating.
That's a 15 against your spell save.
Mm-mm,
Not
mm-mm.
good.
Since that ability score increased, that boy is a 17.
Love it.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Nice.
good.
So the fight begins. Tybalt like disappears in the swirl of fall leaves. The T-Rex takes one plodding step forward and then just engulfed by shadows disappears from the battlefield.
Yeah. Its
Hell
own shadow is still kind of like looming, but the T-Rex itself is gone.
That's
That's
so
love
cool. I love that. Oh my goodness. Clio, you're
That
next.
is really cool.
I would
Avalon,
like
you're
to
on deck.
bless. I would like to bless Sharkus. Put
Wonderful.
a blessing upon him. I can bless up to 3 creatures, so I might as well also bless Avalon, and I'll do Avalon and Gaius because they're next. And I don't know if anybody else is going to be making attack rolls or saving throws, but you may add a d4 to this.
Mm.
And it's about all I got because we're in big concentration mode. But I will put a blessing upon Sharkus today.
Thank you.
You're
Sweet.
welcome.
Yeah. Clio, you just hunger down, focus, and then get all of this positive energy into Sharkus. Wonderful. Avalon, you're next.
So I have to touch him. So I'm gonna jump in the water.
You can like slap my fin.
You can swim?
Hey, Marcus,
Yeah, she can
Finn,
swim.
give me Finn.
Fine,
Good.
she can swim. They have a pool.
I don't think Clio can swim. That's why I got very concerned. Of her
Anyways, I'll
nose.
touch Marcus and I'm gonna cast a 5th level dragon's breath on him. So
That's insane. You're insane.
that
This
do?
is so fucking cool.
I
What
can
does that
choose what
do?
kind of damage, but I feel like I should just go with acid. So it's a 15. You can now as an action you exhale a 15-foot cone of acid, which will do it'll do
3 more
Third.
d6, right? So 66.
it'll do 66 damage
Radical.
with
That's
a failed
so
dex
good.
save.
So cool. Avalon immediately moves off the rocky platform, kind of slides down the incline, gets into the water with Sharkus, lays some hands, and how does it feel for the two of you?
How does it feel for the two of us? I'm a shark.
The acid in your stomach, the feeling of passing on your power to another person, the intimacy of casting a spell on someone else.
As a shark.
She's only ever cast it on herself, so I think it gets. I'm just gonna. I like the flavor. She just fully jumps in the water, and I think it's like in front, and you can see the bubbles blow out. She's not happy about being in the water. She's gonna slap, and I think it gets like a little warm, and a little bit of bubbles sizzle off from the water. Doesn't hurt Marcus, and then you feel not great, but you feel it.
Yeah. My tummy hurt. Thank you.
Your tummy hurts.
I'll like take my little fin and like help Avalon out of the water. I will scoop / smack her up.
Awesome.
Now I'm very wet.
It's the T-Rex's turn. Does the T-Rex get to do anything while it's banished? I can't remember.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
No.
The T-Rex is
What are the T-Rex's pronouns?
T-Rex.
It cool.
Yeah.
Okay. It's hanging out. It's in a harmless demiplane, I'm pretty sure.
You see the Shadow's head like look around a little bit, but
It's the scene from Meet the Robinsons. I have a big head and
yeah.
little arms.
all
I
right.
don't know how well this plan was thought out.
Marcus is still at the top of the water. The pterodactyl is going to dive down. It is going to.
You can try, idiot.
Yeah. It's going to. Actually.
Marcus, quick, look up and open your mouth.
I want to eat one of these motherfuckers.
I said it flew up 100 feet, but this pterodactyl will be smart enough to fly up within its range of being able.
That's fine.
That's fair.
So it flies 40 feet up. It dives down. It's going to take the bite attack against Sharkus. That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
And oh shit, it did fly more than 30 feet down, so it's going to take. I love not reading the stat blocks before I go into a fight.
Being pleasantly surprised. Oh my god, I have a +3 perception
15.
as a shark.
Plus what?
A +3 to perception.
Oh, nice.
as a
That's more than I
shark.
have.
25 damage to Marcus.
Excuse
as
me?
the speed of this thing comes straight down, hits the shark, and then immediately flips back up and goes back up 40 feet into the sky, provoking no opportunity attacks because of flyby.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Love it. Marcus, you're up.
I'm up. I mean, I feel like I gotta go towards his ankh.
Yeah, you got it.
Am I within range?
You can
Like
swim around the rock. Yeah.
work. And I think like I'm definitely gonna swim around and try to get it and like kind of be on its other side. I think because I have Marcus brain, I think I'm probably gonna try to like I can't do it now, but on my next movement, I want to like close this thing in.
Oh, put it on like a
Oh,
little
yeah.
island.
So that it's on its little island, and if I leave, it has to kind of like try to jump over stuff to get.
That's-
So I'm gonna start setting that up.
Six.
And then I will try to bite,
Do it.
please.
No.
That's a nat 20.
Yay!
That's a nat 20.
That's so
Do
good.
it. You got it.
That's a nat 20, so that's +9 +4. So that's going to be a 33 to hit,
You
William.
rolled
Oh my
you rolled a 4 on
goodness.
your D4?
Yep. Maximum dice.
That will absolutely hit the Ankylosaurus.
I do 60-10.
I don't know. I didn't look at
Nice.
these stat blocks. I just thought
Wait,
we're
what?
dinosaurs.
I
Shark
do
is powerful.
60-10. Okay, let me get these bitches.
Usually I'm
two,
much more
9
focused on
damage.
crafting a balanced and super cool combat. But since this one was so weird all around, I was like, well, we're throwing this out the window.
Yeah.
Put in my face.
Is it
Bucket dinosaur
Is it-
Mike.
oh, yeah. Okay, let's get
Who's
one
next,
more
Will?
dice. Metaphorically send your
The
kids to
Ankylosaurus is
camp.
actually next. Gaius, you are Ankylosaurus, Aria, you.
Yeah, that tracks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's do it.
My dice are ableist.
Okay, that's 16, 20, 29, 36 plus 6 piercing damage. So that's
Nice.
going to be
42.
42.
That's good.
42 damage.
I chomp,
That's
Oh
that's
my
a solid
God.
hit. This was on
Spike your
who?
freaking
The ankh.
ankles.
which is good.
Oh
'cause
my
Thanks with the
god, this
highest
thing is
AC.
already looking bad.
I go, rah, rah, rah.
The noise all sharks are known to make.
What part of it do you get? The tail, the body, the head?
I feel like well, I guess if I burrowed underneath it, we'd have a different thing. Because it's the ankle, sorry. I feel like the soft, like, neck part.
Yeah.
Good too.
You
It's
guys
the shark-
watch
the
Marcus
shark brain.
turn around this absolute monster in the water, come up, splash all over the rocks, and just get this thing in the neck. The blood pours out onto.
I'm thinking like, like inside brain Marcus is like,
There's there is something
Aria's
though
eyes.
in your mind that like loves it. That is like yes.
That's not me, baby.
Delicious.
That's the shark brain.
Yeah, and you absolutely get this thing in the neck. It's going to try to return the favor on the next turn though.
No.
And this will be an interesting rules thing if it comes to this, but let's see if it does. Woo, it will. 26 to hit.
No.
Fantastic.
That's exactly double my AC, which is a weird new 5e rule where you
It doesn't hit
yeah,
actually.
it doesn't
Yeah,
hit
they
anymore.
introduced it in the Spelljammer books, Will. I know
13
you haven't
damage
read
to
them yet,
Marcus.
13.
Yeah. And I
Okay.
need you to make a DC 14 strength saving throw. I shouldn't have told you the number that it is, but there you go.
but DC
There you
what?
go.
What was the
What,
DC?
huh?
I didn't hear anything.
No, I didn't say anything.
That's because I didn't fucking say anything, dude.
How are you looking, Marcus?
What is it? What
Strength
type
saving.
of strength?
Yes.
You're
That's
strong.
a shark?
I have a plus
Add
6 to strength. That's an 18. And
Did you
Yeah.
want to add your D4 to that?
I don't
Gotcha.
even have to. But
You got it. No problem there. You get bludgeoned by this thing's tail. It's got you got it by the neck. It twists around to the very edge of its capabilities and gets you on the side, but is unable to knock you prone.
I'm at 88.
In the water?
I don't know. That's what I said. It would be complicated, but we didn't have to come to it.
Cool.
88 is what I'm at for
Gotcha.
HP.
Aria is going to look around and just get in the air, just like 15 feet above, just to have a bit of advantage. Gaius, your turn.
My turn. Okay, so I have 2 questions. I'll start with one. You said we're not allowed to attack the dinosaurs with spells. Can I stab it with a sword?
No, I think that goes. I'm sorry.
All right. Second option, Gaius is going to point near the Ankylosaurus, and I'm going to cast a new spell, and just seeing everything that's happening, I'm going to conjure up, and using the elemental power of Earth, I'm going to cast Conjure Elemental.
Ooh.
And I'm going to style it so that the elemental coming out of the ground, completely made of stone, is a mirror of the Ankylosaurus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking
God,
sick.
that's so cool.
That's cool.
Sweet. When does this thing act?
When
Be at
does
the end
this
of your
thing
turn.
act?
We've been kind of doing that with like partner stuff. just because.
Roll initiative for the elemental.
If you want to, it can go after you.
I'm gonna roll just so I'm not done, and then 30 minutes later. That's much better. So that'll be a 18 for the earth elemental.
Earth Elemental 18.
Can we see Tibble? Is he like being like, this is really fucking cool, and I get to see all these cool people who I really admire do cool stuff with my dinosaurs?
This is like every time.
I want this little kid to like us.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Could you
It's
guys
a good thing I
imagine?
turned into the shark then, because me and Clio were the ones who weren't being cosplayed. So
This is like
What's my opinion? Oh, 15. 15 is pretty good.
15. Yeah, Tibble is again in that kind of it's more of like a sphere of these leaves and twigs around him, and he is like far above the battlefield, looking down at you. And he looks very impressed. Let me think about this for a second. He looks like he sees the shark fighting with the Ankylosaurus and loves it. He's like so into it. And then he's like looking at the battlefield and he sees you and him make eye contact, Aemil, and he scowls.
Give a thumbs up.
And actually, this is perfect because it's Tybalt's turn.
Oh no.
fuck.
And he's looking at you, Aemil. And then suddenly he's not there and he's right behind you.
You get stabbed again.
No.
And he goes, actually, sorry, I totally forgot to mention that using banishment is actually against the rules of Dino Wars. And he claps his hand and the Tyrannosaurus is back.
Oh, so this kid's a fucking cheater.
Okay.
No, it's just against the rules. It's just
All rules
my
had to
bad.
be stated in the immediacy of the deal.
And now it is Emil's turn.
Sopping wet Avalon.
Yeah, she makeup. Just
Here's
kidding.
the thing: is Aemil never had the experience of having another little kid going, oh, actually, I forgot to tell you that you can't do that. So Emil's like, okay, okay, fine, yes. I'm gonna cast reduce on the T-Rex then. I forget what level spell it is.
Spell?
the T and T
I'm gonna
Rex
take
stands
it.
for tiny.
Yes. I was like, oh, maybe you could cast. I'm gonna cast that. Make it a small T-Rex.
That's so
Does
We
it make
should
it
adopt
small or does it reduce the size category?
It's not size category small. It has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution save. 14.
Nope.
Not gonna do it.
Okay.
This target
It's
size is halved in all
Halved in all dimensions.
Oh.
It reduces its size by one category. So whatever it is now, it is no longer that size. It is one smaller.
That doesn't track, but okay.
Yeah, it's one of those weird things of like, why would you tell me that? And then be like, it just makes it.
I don't know. It has disadvantage on strength checks and saving throws. Strength saving throws, not all saving throws.
Gotcha.
And its weapons, it's a T-Rex. I don't know if this counts. I would like it to count, but I'll let you pick because you're the DM. The target's weapons also shrink to match its new size. While these weapons are reduced, the target's attacks with them deal 1d4 less damage.
I'll do a minus 1d4.
These little tiny claws. His arms are so small.
Gotcha.
I have an average-sized head and even smaller arms.
So yeah, the T-Rex pops back into existence. And it like roars. It just gets higher pitched as it shrinks down and down. It is now a large creature and like barely a large creature. It's probably like about 10 feet tall at this point.
I'm gonna turn to Tybalt and be like, okay, that kind of sucks that you forgot to tell, but okay, I'll give you this one.
Sorry,
No more
my,
though.
it's my bad. I'm sorry. It's fine. It's just there's a lot of complicated rules for.
Okay, but that's that. No, like reduce. It's reduced. Don't like change that. Okay.
Okay.
Once
have beef
again,
with this
thank
child.
God Marcus is a shark right now, because Marcus was the youngest of 7 siblings, and if this kid popped up behind him, was like, actually, I can't do it. He's like, oh, really? Oh, we.
Sweet. Great job, Aemil. Clio, it's your turn.
I'm gonna distance spell. Do I have to distance spell? Is Sharkus within 60 feet of me?
Yeah, I think so. Still, because he.
Okay, so
Yes.
I don't have a distance spell. I will simply cast 3rd level healing word at Sharkus.
Nice.
Nice.
What's the word?
The word is I am so telling welcome. It's multiple words because it's 3rd level. And I will roll that
I'm
to you
telling
now.
welcome. It's 3 healing words.
No, I am so telling welcome. I got a 4th word in based on my passion, just my sheer passion for my craft here. So that's gonna be 3d4, and then I know I ask this every time. Do I add my spellcasting modifier to each d4
No.
or just one time?
Just
That's
one.
what I thought. Just double checking. That is. I didn't get d4s out even though I planned this, and I already like took the points off my little sheet because I was like, oh, no biggie. Like I'll just simply like know what the number is, like without having to roll the dice. Okay, here we go.
All 4s.
Yeah. I just did it.
Okay, I can reroll a 1 because I'm awesome. At
Oh
6th
shit, you
level.
can do that now.
Yes.
Right.
So that is 2 3s and a 4, pretty close. Plus
Wow.
4,
Nice.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then my spellcasting ability modifier is +5 now.
So 15?
So, 14. 4. Yeah, 15.
Thank you, Clio.
You're welcome. That's to Sharkus.
Awesome. That bite that was taken out of you from the pterodactyl starts to heal over as like the rubbery skin of the shark just closes back over.
Shark healing.
Avalon, you're up. Sharkus is on the opposite side.
All right. I'd like to. And there's like trees around and stuff, right? Is there trees close to where Marcus is?
Yeah, it's a loosely forested, not so much as like the edges, but yes.
Okay, I'd like to cast a twin spelled firebolt on the trees to create a smoke so the pterodactyl can't.
Very cool. Yeah, do it. Roll to attack. You'll hit, but just the pageantry.
That was a 24 and a 22.
Those will definitely both hit. And yeah, the two that are just the closest to this Ankylosaurus and Megalodon fight, you blast with flames, and very quickly they begin to kindle, and this like dark, heavy smoke rises up into the air. Wonderful. Anything else, Avalon?
I don't believe I can. I don't believe so. No.
Earth Elemental.
It is just gonna turn around and start swinging its tail at the other Ankh.
Nice.
So it's gonna be 2 slam attacks.
2.
Yeah, it's got multi-attack.
Shit.
First one is gonna be a 17 to hit.
That will hit, yes.
Yes.
Second one will be a 14 plus 8,
That will
22 to
hit.
hit.
Yeah.
All right, so it's gonna be 2d8 for +5 for both of them. So first one is going to be 7 plus 1, so 8 plus 5, 13 bludgeoning damage from the first attack.
Awesome.
Second, 5 and 8, so 18 from the second attack.
That's gonna do it. How does this happen?
I think it's just going to turn around and just across the face with the first one, and then onto its back, just like a cleave down onto it.
The Ankylosaurus cannot handle it. Its legs sprawl out underneath, and it goes motionless. Fantastic.
Nice.
I take comfort in the fact that like these things are obviously kind of fake because they keep playing Dino Wars, so I'm like, it's good.
We're not killing
fine.
anything.
It's like you know those stuffed animals where if you like flop them down the right way, they just kind of go like that. It's like that.
The T-Rex is gonna go next.
Little baby T-Rex.
Doesn't have any effect on its speed, right?
No, I don't think so, unfortunately.
I have
Gotcha.
it open.
This is a little guy running really, really fast.
Yeah. If anything, it makes him more aerodynamic.
The T-Rex is not been the best fighter in this thing. Is going to use its full, because it's still at the edge of the clearing. So it's going to use its full action to dash, but it is now right up against Marcus. So this once huge, but now almost comically like the proportions stay the same, but the head seems even bigger now in comparison to the rest of the body. Bounds
You bobblehead this dinosaur?
across the field.
Okay. Did it have to cross any of my water tracks?
I think it's, if I'm imagining circle, you moved around it, it's moving around that same.
Okay, cool. Just checking for now.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I
Travel
still
a
have,
bit more distance.
Cool.
But yeah. Wonderful. The bird now.
that fucker.
The
uh,
bird.
That dude did a
going to
lot of
make a
damage.
Perception check through the smoke to try to find Sharkus. What is this thing's
Is it just
perception?
the one pterodactyl, or is
Yes.
it still multiple?
Just the one? Yeah.
Just the one.
Yeah, the Ankh did like 13
It's not gonna
damage
do
on
it.
me.
The pterodactyl's gonna dive into the smoke, but it gets kind of lost around it. It pulls back. It is now on the opposite side of the T-Rex, just kind of flapping near the, just like probably 15 feet off the ground.
How far away is it from the T-Rex?
Apart, I'd say 20 feet, 25.
Cool.
Yeah.
Not that it's my turn anytime soon.
Good job getting these guys out of commission for a round. Marcus's turn.
Mikey Shark's turn. I feel like I gotta use this fucking dragon's breath. Like, why not? So yeah, I think like I this is not a shark thing, but you know when cats like wiggle their butts when they get ready to
Yeah.
pounce, and you like wiggle my little like mouth, and then like just open my jaw, my
Mhm.
multiple rows of teeth jaw.
Shark facts with Riley.
Shark facts. And yeah, I'm gonna acid cone them in a 15. I don't think I can get both of them, but I'll do the T-Rex.
Gotcha. The T-Rex.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. What?
It has to make a dex save,
Gotcha.
and I think it's Avi's save. So 17.
10.
Is it 17? Is it 16?
And it's a 10 either way, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Doesn't matter.
Do you want to roll the damage, Maya, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I think Shark Marcus can roll it. It's okay. Or do you want to roll 3 and I'll roll 3?
Yeah, we'll do it that way.
Teamwork.
Oh, baby. Sharkus is fucking on fire. Let's go.
I should have had you roll the other ones. I only got 8.
I got a 16.
Nice.
24.
I got 2 6s and a 4. So 16
Nice.
plus 8 is
24.
What is that? 24.
Fantastic.
So yeah, I
Yeah.
it onto this guy.
T-Rex does not like this.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, again, your jaws open up, acid in this stream, and it just flails backwards its small arms, trying to find any kind of purchase. Yes.
How much does it flail backwards? Enough for me to
No.
Okay. Just checking.
I think you've got the movement though, if you wanted to do that.
I can do that, but it would get is it close enough to me that it would get an opportunity
Not
attack?
if you just like strafed around it, if you stayed within its 5 foot, or I think it's a 10-foot range. So yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, then I'd love to like at least I'm gonna make myself like it's gonna be in a little island, so I'll stay in its range, but it'll just have like a 10-foot like area of land to work with without having to like
Leap.
jump.
Totally, absolutely, yeah. The as you swim around, the ground caves in behind you, leaving again this deep, dark water in your wake. And this dinosaur is on an island.
Fucking strategy, isn't it?
I have a quick question.
Yep.
For Dragon's Breath, I do get +5 for acid damage on a spell I casted. Does that count if it's Marcus
You
doing
did
it? Even
cast
though
that spell, yeah.
Okay, so
take
5
another
more
4
five
damage.
down. Wonderful.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Remember when we assassinated a political figure?
Now we're playing
And now
fucking
you're
Dino
If
Wars.
If
This is
Albacius could see us now.
this is so cool.
It's the
She's
Feywild.
smiling
Maybe
up at
cut
us.
loose a little.
This is the Fortnite-fication of sorcerers.
If Fortnite was this fun, I would play it.
Listen,
Wonderful.
I watched Goku kill Anakin Skywalker with a lightsaber.
Whose turn was that?
That was
Marcus.
Marcus' turn.
Gotcha. Oh, gotcha. Yes. Uncle Sorcerous is
Marcus.
not in the equation anymore. Arya. What can Arya do?
You can just chill.
All of her
look
stuff's
pretty.
like movement based. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just not really. She's not a
Could
fighter.
she can be
bait
awesome.
the pterodactyl down?
The pterodactyl knows it's not fighting anything but the shark.
Mm,
Yeah, Gaius, you're up.
Oh, it's me. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know if I can do jack shit.
Is there anything you
Is
can
the
do to get the
T-Rex-
pterodactyl down?
Is the T-Rex not really? Is the T-Rex still up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are there any trees or like branches above it?
Yeah, I think nearby if you want to like fell a tree on top of it. They're tall enough that you could definitely make that happen.
Cool. I'm gonna so many spell points. Fuck it, we ball.
Hell yeah.
Sword out. Gaius is just surveying the situation, sees T-Rex sort of on its own island. I'm gonna pick I'm gonna use my movement to jump down the rock and get as close to it I can. So I'm within 30 feet of trees just for spell range. Right, yeah, the Rex is on the island. And then I'm going to just sword out. And I'm not going to do the anime thing. I'm just going to sword out, do a little flourish, and ding, 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 ding. And I'm going to hit 5. It says creatures. Can I target trees?
Do the trees, yeah.
I
Okay.
think every living thing on this earth is a creature of God, so
And I will cast Steel Wind Strike.
Ooh.
Nice.
work.
So
That, and then this is another thing is I don't know how much damage you're going to want this to do.
mhm.
Should I roll to attack the trees?
Yeah. Would you rather do one roll or would you rather do all 6?
I'll do all 5.
Okay, sick. Do all 5.
Okay, so first one is going to be a 13.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Second one will be a 17.
Yep.
Another 13.
Yep.
An 11.
Yep. Still good.
Natural 20.
Yeah, it's a tree.
Work. You crit on this tree
That
so
last
hard,
one-
you create pollution.
I was gonna say you turn
it.
it directly into a chair, but that works
Here's
too.
the other thing is, do I roll damage to knock the trees over and then the trees do separate damage? Or do the trees do the damage of the spell?
The trees.
Falling, because that would be broken. That would
Yes.
be
No,
okay.
you're not. Yeah, you can't do like 30 d6 onto the dinosaur right
Sneaky.
now. Roll damage, and then for every 10 damage you have done, it will be a d6 to bludgeoning damage to the dinosaur.
Okay.
It's
so
like feet.
roll all the 6d10 for each attack, the last one being doubled.
Yes. Oh my god, it's 60-10 per.
Per attack?
Wow.
Per
So
attack.
you're rolling 36 d10.
60-10, 60-10, 60-10, 60-10,
Yeah,
12
six-
d10.
six-
Oh
or
my
6, yeah.
gosh.
You got to use an online thing.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm going into
That's
my Discord bot.
How did people do that in like the 80s before there was like before there was Dice Robot? Like
Bruh.
you really had
It's
to roll
times like 10.
And to
Wow.
clarify, will all 5 of them hit?
Yeah.
It's a tree.
This is your chance
the
Will, to
other
be like, no, actually, it's not 11.
Actually, I forgot the rule that sometimes trees have extra armor.
Oh my god,
Sorry,
you're
I
still
didn't.
gonna do like 18d6.
That's insane.
Oh my god.
Wait,
That's
so
insane.
was there a change? I have rolled 60-10 4
Yes.
times and 12d10 once. I'm gonna have to do math. Do you want me to just give you the full total?
Give me the full total, which will be
All right.
somewhere around 180, I'm guessing.
The first one was 29. The second one was 31.
Oh gosh, I thought you rolled it all together.
No. The first one was 29. The second one was 31. The third one is 24. The fourth one is 43, and the last one was 57, which was not significantly much, but 184 is the total.
Wow, that's pretty
Ooh,
impressive too.
nice.
Like
So I
that's
said for
180.
every time,
That's why Will was an AP
man of
Calc
my
as
word. I will do
junior.
18d6 damage.
I'll take
Good
that.
God.
I'll take that.
This is ridiculous.
No, yeah,
This kid is going to be so mad at you.
I'm just going through and I just, and then I'll teleport because I teleport to an unoccupied space, and I'll just finish like slashing through the last biggest tree.
Nice.
Never meet your heroes.
They will kill your toys.
The last one, fully like butter. You just get that sword all the way through the trunk, and as you're done, they all creating
tiny
almost like a
T-Rex.
bonfire setup over the T-Rex. The T-Rex is going to take 63 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
I mean, this is a 5th level spell. Like we are in
Yeah.
big
We
boy
are in
territory.
power territory.
Yeah. Oh my god.
How's it looking?
Give me 1 sec.
As Will does some math, I did just notice that technically the material component needed for Dragon's Breath, it just says a hot pepper, which made me laugh. Made me chuckle.
Avalon takes a little chili pepper and puts it in Sharkus's mouth.
I like the implication of that is you eat pepper and you have fire breath, but this is
Yeah.
acid. So do you just have bad reflux?
That's acid reflux, baby.
Yeah, you get
more
acid reflux.
realistic.
Yeah.
If you choose
the
cold
trees
breath, is it
fall
a
on
chili
top
pepper?
of this? The trees fall on top of this T-Rex, and like almost pin it underneath. I'm gonna say strength save to see if it.
Yeah, it's disadvantage.
Oh my
Because he's
god!
small.
Oh, I
Will
also
said I should have
didn't
had to make a strength
I didn't
save.
add any of my bless rolls to those attack
Yeah,
rolls.
I rolled
but
a
it doesn't
20
matter.
and an 11. But that's an 18
nice.
total. It's going to succeed still.
Okay. Yeah.
That's fine.
No, that's fair.
That's acceptable.
Big strong dinosaur. Well,
I dropped
kind of
a
big.
bunch of trees on it. That's
Yeah.
fine.
He's a little
Um,
small, strong dinosaur.
Works its way out of the trees. Yeah. Radical. So sweet. It is not looking good. It is looking beat up.
Work. Very
It is
cool.
now Tipple's turn. Tibble walks up to Gaius, and I think Aemil, you see that same kind of look in Tibble's eyes.
Oh no.
And he goes, okay, so this is the end of round 2, which means that it's the terrain change part of the system. And he puts his hand out, and the earth elemental gets shunted across the ground. It itself does not move, but the ground underneath it just gets warped across. And it goes a full 100 feet out to the edge of the terrain.
Kid.
And all my dinosaurs are immune to terrain change effects.
Yeah, well, of course.
Of course, naturally.
Is Marcus technically one of his dinosaurs?
No, Marcus is in the water, which it actually it doesn't have terrain change effects.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even fucking matter.
Language.
Okay. Wow. All right.
What would your mother say?
Add
I
that to
believe
the
the kids
list.
should be allowed to cuss. I believe that this kid should absolutely be. I think
Yeah.
that this
Not
kid
when they
should cuss.
cheat.
That was a joke.
Emil,
This kid can cuss.
it's your turn.
Oh fuck, it's my turn again.
Yeah.
Oh god. I was so caught up in the euphoria. Tiny T-Rex. I forgot I have to do stuff. Everything is fucking concentration.
You can just send me a little kiss.
Wait, hold on.
We're doing pretty good.
You guys
Hold
are
on.
doing well, yeah.
Where is it? Maybe it's not 3rd level. Me going, fuck. What kind of spells can I
What?
cast? Fuck, that's concentration. Oh, that's not concentration. Okay. Load. Come on. Okay, says creature. Okay. No, because I don't want to take that spell. Never mind.
Do you have any way of pushing the T-Rex into the water?
No. Okay. How far are the T-Rex and the pterodactyl from each other at this very moment?
Still 20, 25 feet.
Okay, fuck it. I'm dropping reduce.
Okay.
So I can concentrate on slow instead. I'm gonna cast slow.
It does go up a size when it's on this little island. And it's surrounded. It's going to make a dexterity save or else fall prone.
Thanks, Will.
Wow.
That's so nice of you.
This is the environment that we are in.
And technically that's not a terrain change. That's
I did roll a 19 though.
All right.
Dang it.
Okay.
It's like for a second, just a split second, it looks like it's surfing on the island.
Oh, fuck. We made it cooler.
Damn it.
Okay, I'm gonna cast slow.
Okay.
And hit the pterodactyl and the T-Rex.
Sweet.
Nice.
And it is a wisdom saving throw.
Gotcha.
How wise are these
Pterodactyl.
dinosaurs?
Is green, T-Rex is red. Pterodactyl does not make it. I don't know. Yeah, it gets a 5. Oh god, T-Rex also does not make it.
Yeah.
It's a 3.
No way.
Very
Okay,
bad.
speed is halved. -2 to AC. -2 to Dex saving throws. No reactions. It can only use an action or a bonus action, not both. And if it has a multi-attack, no, it doesn't.
Nice.
The spell casting, they can't cast spells, they're dinosaurs. And it gets to make another save at the end of each of its turns.
All right. That is so cool.
Cast 3 different concentration spells on each of my turns.
But like has succeeded.
Yeah, they've been really
single
good.
time. Aemil is doing great in this
Yeah.
scenario. Yeah, this thing catches its balance, turns towards Sharkus, and as it whips its head around halfway through, is
Nice.
Good.
That's
Get a good
sexy.
look at its teeth. Nice.
yeah. Fantastic. Same thing goes for the pterodactyl. It is like it's weird to see this thing flapping its wings to stay aloft, and it's still doing it, but it is doing it in slow motion. Very cool. Clio.
You're muted. Oh, there you go.
Not anymore. I'm not. My brothers are playing video game very loud, so I'm just
Are they playing
muted in
Dino
between my
Wars?
little.
Not as cool.
Don't play Dino Wars like us.
Yeah.
I don't really know what happens in Valorant. It could be.
It
Dino
could
Wars.
very well be Dino Wars.
Dino Wars.
For all I know. All I know is Christopher's very excited. He just did better at it. He's now a different goodness at it than he was,
Good for
and
him.
Matthew is very upset. Anyways, it's funny. I am gonna take a page out of Avalon's book. So remind me what's going on here. So we have the T-Rex is big time now, and then we have the pterodactyls also is Aemil
flying
did to
pretty
it.
close, 15 feet off the ground, probably about 20 feet away from Marcus.
But that's the only
Sharkus-
2 dinosaurs we have currently.
Yes.
Okay. I would also like to cast Firebolt on one of the trees that's all shriveled out and do also more smoke so the pterodactyl will have a harder time finding Sharkus.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Does that make sense? Is that logic? Does that work?
Totally.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna try that. Because I'm trying to hold concentration on Bless, and then I'm also like still low on spell slots, so I'm going, it's cantrip time.
Yeah, you greater
So-
restoration to 2 people last time.
Yeah.
I think 3. I don't know. I also, this is my other funny story, is I also marked that off of my HP instead of my spell points because they're like almost the same number, and then went into this going, I definitely cast spells last session and had to do some math real quick, but I fixed it. Okay, so I roll stuff for this one. I just roll an attack, right? And I add my thing to it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 10, but my thing is +9.
That's gonna hit,
so-
yeah.
That's good.
Okay, cool.
So
A tree.
Firebolt
Yeah.
blasts into one of those same trees. The smoke picks up even more.
Sweet.
Very cool. Anything else?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have a lot I can do, so that's about it
Avalon?
for me.
So you said is the pterodactyl, so it's how far away from Marcus?
15 feet off the ground, 20 feet away from Marcus. Just because.
Okay. Can I hold my action and prepared as a reaction to cast a spell when the pterodactyl swoops down closer to Marcus?
Sure, yeah. If it doesn't happen, then you still use the spell points, but yes, you can.
Okay. You want me to tell you what I want to do?
Tell me what the trigger is, and when you did, when it's...
When the pterodactyl comes within attack range of Marcus.
Cool, awesome. You got it.
Attack range so Marcus can attack the...
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yes.
Great.
Earth Elemental's turn. 100 feet away from the action. Gaius, what do you want to do?
Me?
It's the
Already?
Earth
Earth
Elemental.
Elemental.
Earth Elemental. I think I'm just gonna drop concentration on that.
I'd probably smart.
So the Earth Elemental remains,
Oh.
Oh shit, no.
Oh no.
and it is now hostile to me and my companions, and it might attack.
But it's 100 feet away. So
It
if
is-
we
it
end
is
the
100
Dino
feet
Wars
away.
before,
That's why I'm okay dropping it, because it is just gonna chill and do what it wants 100 feet away.
And so, sorry, it's hostile, but like it's not, doesn't have to like...
If your concentration is broken, the elemental doesn't disappear. Instead, you lose control of the elemental. It becomes hostile toward you and your companions, and it might attack.
Gotcha. I think it is 100 feet away. It's actually probably even further away from you guys, but I think the Ankylosaurus shape drops and it just coalesces into a ball of earth that immediately starts
Not the, not the
Towards
Sisyphus
us?
stone.
yeah.
Oh no.
Is
Tivo was
anyone
like, "Don't
towards-
worry, guys. The dinos are not gonna attack you guys."
towards Gaius.
How many feet
that-
can it move?
I don't know. I
30.
didn't look up the stats. I got it.
It can move 30 and it can burrow 30 feet. It has Earth Glide.
Jesus.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna add a new little So it goes 60 feet. Makes it about halfway to you guys.
Well, that is oddly terrifying.
I would love for us to get done with the Dino Wars so I can banish the Earth Elemental and we won't have to deal with it.
No, I think we'll be
Tyrannosaurus
fine.
Rex's turn. It's gonna make 2 attacks.
No, it's gonna make one.
Yes, you're right.
Nice.
Uh, which
I love
one-
slow.
Which one is better? What size are you, giant shark? Huge.
I'm
Not that
okay.
one.
No,
Huge.
I'm small at heart.
Wonderful. It's going to make an attack against Sharkus.
He was gonna eat you if you were small enough.
Oh, okay, good. So then, in that case, I'm so big.
22 against your AC.
Yeah, I mean, my AC's at 13. Giant sharks aren't out here like.
All right. It's going to roll for damage. So it just absolutely puts its head into the water, swishes around a bit and finds purchase into your hide.
Bobbing for apples.
I can't find on my D12, so we'll just use the.
Oh God, a D12. That was such a good.
So I can't do his full thing, but it's still going to do 32 damage to you, Marcus.
That's
as
simply
its
so
teeth
many damage.
sink into you, and Tybalt goes, yes, get him.
He needs a win.
Yeah, we're kind of bullying his toys.
Wonderful. The pterodactyl is going to make a perception check again to try to get through. It'll be easier this time because it is closer, but also more smoke. It's still not going to do it. It will go down. I think it gets out of the smoke and it goes down another 5 feet under the smoke cover, but is just not able to get down in time to make an attack.
Is it within range for Marcus to attack him?
I don't think so,
Okay.
but it also is not in range to attack Marcus. So
Yeah.
it's a mix.
Can Marcus leap out of the water, do a little?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, it did
I
for
thought
the
he had to stay in the water. Oh well.
Marcus' turn.
Marcus' turn. Well, I have this little thing. Hi. I have this little thing called blood frenzy. Yeah, so I get advantage on melee attack rolls against any creature that doesn't have all of its hit points.
Nice.
So I'm gonna melee attack it, please.
Get this T-Rex.
Which one? The T-Rex?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's a 17 plus 9.
Gonna do it. Yeah, absolutely.
And then let's do 3d10. Yeah. Oh, baby. That's 10 plus 9 plus 2. So that's 21 damage plus 6. That's 27 piercing damage.
27 is pretty good.
And that's on Rex.
Yes. I also have blindside 60 feet. So.
Oh, sick.
Just
As
in
a
case you were
shark?
wondering.
Yeah.
That's
And if,
So
if you want to get away, they can't take opportunity attacks on you right now.
Ooh, I will. I will swim 50 feet out of there.
wow. Gotcha. Just removed from the action.
That's me.
That's
That's me running away.
Yeah, the T-Rex is on death's door. Is looking so bad.
Mm.
On his little island.
Again, both of you are just like jaw and jaw fighting for dominance.
I don't really care that much. It's not for me. Yeah.
And Sharkus swims away, moving through that thin layer of earth. Yeah. Arya is still just doing her thing.
He's like,
Just like
Just hanging out. It's like there's a rock rolling towards
her
us.
arms are like crossed and she's looking down at Tybalt.
oh, I love that.
Gaius, you're up.
Okay, where's the pterodactyl? You said he was 15 feet up, 20 feet from Marcus. Still there?
Yes. So yeah, you're
I thought it
a
came
little
closer.
bit far, but like you're within 40 feet of it.
Okay. How big is it?
It is a huge beast.
The pterodactyl is?
Yeah.
Holy
Shit.
fuck.
Okay.
It's still Dino.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting huge. Ooh. Okay, and that changes my plans. All right. No wrestling with the dinosaurs. They're too big.
Too big.
In that
Plan, though.
case, I'm gonna cough up a whole bunch more spell points.
Hey,
Yeah.
if you really want to, you can wrestle with a dinosaur.
It'll
be hard,
I'm
but you
cool with
can.
this other thing happening. I'm
Okay.
cool with the other thing happening.
Cool.
You
You offered the same kindness to me as my other character Douglas, and so I would just like to return the favor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but look where that got Douglas.
He's in baby jail. Yeah, we don't have to talk
He's
about
in
it.
baby jail.
and kidnapped by a wizard. Anyway,
He could be kidnapped by a druid.
not anymore.
Oh.
I wanted to kidnap him.
Anyways, I'm going to just and like go to try and do my like telekinetic bonus action mage hand push, but because of the size difference, I think it is going to manifest as Bigby's hand.
Oh
And I will
yes.
cast Bigby's hand.
So cool.
Bigby's hand.
Oh, man.
I was looking at that and I'm glad you did it.
So I'm going to use the forceful hand feature to push the T-Rex
Gotcha.
into the water.
Work.
Nice.
Okay.
So the hands,
Harrowed.
the hand strength contested by the athletics check of the target. If the target is medium or smaller, I have advantage on the check.
Okay.
And
Does
then
Dino make it a disadvantage because of slow?
No, that's
Or was that just
Reduced.
that was reduced, yeah.
So strength,
Oh my bad.
strength check.
strength, athletics check. Yeah, strength
Alright.
athletics.
Cocked. 14.
10.
Ah.
Oh,
Hand is still
dang.
up though, right?
Hand is still up. I get to keep the hand for a minute. So I think it just goes and like hits, but then slips past and
Yeah, the
Oh,
T-Rex is on death's door and angry, and it's just not having it. And
All right,
Moves it
then.
off.
Honestly, I respect that.
That was a bonus action. So let me check something real
Big-
quick.
Wait,
Bigby's hand is an action.
Casting it's an action, you're right. But you move it and do
Oh,
something
got
as
you,
a
got you,
bonus
got you,
action.
got you.
So that is my turn. I'll like start moving back to the fight, and then with my tempestuous storm 10 foot over the gap of water if I can.
yeah.
Back towards the center.
Yeah. Fantastic. It's Tybalt's turn again.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
fuck.
So what's the situation? Dying T-Rex. The pterodactyl's good, but it's not. Yeah. Oh man, feels bad, but he's cheating. So.
Cheers.
He turns to Aemil again. You do really good job. You're totally allowed to cast slow. You're totally allowed to cast slow. It's just that my dinosaurs are immune to it, so they
You
they
can't.
actually don't aren't under the effect for more.
They're not immune to it because they got affected by it. If they were immune to it, they would have been immune to it.
But they are immune. They have like a turn immunity. I call them legendary actions, legendary resistances, and
This
I'm
motherfucker.
using one of my brand name legendary resistances to undo the slow. So
On
it's
both
really
of
good.
them?
You're
On
like
both of them?
You're learning the Dino Wars so good. You're like so good at Dino.
I'm learning something is what I'm learning, Tybalt.
The name really gets me. That's what I'm learning, Tybalt. I'm learning something about
I'm
you.
learning something.
So they I think I do like doing the legendary action.
That is cool. I would like to clarify, Aemil is having a great time. This is like imagine that tiny little serious kid and like he got to play Dino Wars with this little kid, and this is like 10-year-old trash talk.
Yeah.
This isn't like Aemil being like, I'm bringing you home to your mother. This is like
okay, so T-Rex does save. He rolled a 19. It's Pterodactyl still slowed.
okay, cool.
So
That's worth it.
They both re-roll their saves.
Okay.
Wonderful. Aemil, it's your turn. I do love that you get to just react again right after.
Okay. That's kind of what I do though. It's those things that I've already done. And I can't do banishment because that's against the rules. I don't want to cast slow again because it's already working on one of them still.
And now they're immune.
Another immune or whatever. And enlarge reduces also concentration.
T-Rex
Spells.
again on death's door. The pterodactyl has not been hit yet, but also is like the least HP of all of them.
Can I? Fuck, I don't know. Can I? Are we done with the smoke? Are we done with the smoke? Can we be done with the smoke? Can I mage hand to wave away the smoke so the pterodactyl can finally get back in there?
Radical.
Like Marcus can't attack it if it can't get down there.
Mm-hmm.
You're a really good sport, Aemil. I really appreciate that.
Aw.
That's so sweet. I like that Tybalt's like, honestly, thanks, dude.
I'm not doing this for the pterodactyl. I'm doing it so Marcus can kill the pterodactyl. You know that, right?
But like, it's gonna be real cool if I can see it.
Okay, that's true.
Aw.
Great, Clio.
All right, we're all having fun here.
Yes,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna start doing whatever because I want to have fun also. So remind me, if I distance spell something but the range is touch, what's the range actually? Because I'm
30
gonna
feet.
distance spell it. Can I get to 30 feet of Sharkus?
I'm yeah.
Yeah, because you have a speed of 30
Okay.
and I only swam like 50 feet away.
Okay, cool.
Probably
So I'm
not
gonna turn
closer.
Sharkus invisible.
Nice.
I know it
Radical.
will
He just
end
said he
as
wanted
soon
to
as-
see it.
As soon as he attack,
No,
as
I
soon as
love
he
this.
attacks,
It's cool,
he will
it's cool.
Here's the thing though, because as soon as he attacks, he'll become visible again. So this will
Mhm.
only presumably last one turn. But we will have a cool moment of, oh, what the fuck, where is he?
Yeah.
So
That's true.
fun,
I love
right?
Clio. You're so smart,
So
Sarah.
I would like to have some fun with this dinosaur war also. So I will simply be casting invisibility upon Sharkus. So you're visible
Fantastic.
now, Bestie.
Good.
Great.
Oh, and I've dropped bless now because of concentration.
That's
So
Gotcha.
you know, but you're invisible.
The light glints off of Sharkus's hide, and as it does, he is veiled in not darkness, but can't be seen, invisible.
I look at Tybalt like, eh? I made him invisible.
Have you played Dino Wars before? That's wow. You could. I'm the world champion, but like you could really give me.
Start cosplaying us. Add Cleo.
Wait, yeah,
to
can
it.
I
I can
ask
be cool too.
can I ask which sorcerer did each of these three kids? If you don't remember, I could go back and watch the finale.
I don't remember the other two exactly which one was which, but I'm almost positive. I didn't go back and check, but I knew it in my heart that Tybalt was the dragon sorcerer.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
This is Abby's kid.
Because dinosaurs.
My baby.
I want to know who Arya was.
Wonderful.
We should watch it back. I'll watch it back after and I'll
Yeah.
Avalon, your turn.
You know, it's not okay. Where is the pterodactyl?
Pterodactyl's the same exact place where it was. Pterodactyl has not moved. It's like 10 feet
Is
off the
it at
ground.
a point where if Sharkus were to jump, it could attack?
I'm technically 50 feet away.
If he swam under.
If Sharkus could get back and jumped, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I could also grab it.
I'd like to cast hypnotic pattern on
Okay.
should I just do twins? No, I don't want to get Marcus in it.
I thought Hypnotic Pattern was an area of effect.
Yeah.
No, it isn't. It is an area effect.
Gotcha. I don't even
I don't think you
twin
can
spell,
twin the area of
Oh, okay.
effects.
Never mind. Well, I'd like to cast hypnotic pattern on the pterodactyl.
Very cool.
Anyone?
Yeah, will it make it fall in the water?
If
Uh,
It just has a speed of 0, so I'm not
Nah.
sure.
Does not pass.
If
Google
it
this,
is
Terry.
flying.
fall?
Speed of 0. I can't remember how hover works, but I think most creatures with a flying speed have hover, which is like another little
Mhm.
side thing.
Okay.
So it does not fall though, but it does stay in the air. What is the precious? What is the horde? What is it?
What
See?
do dinosaurs like?
Bones, meat.
Avalon was
I was
far too
thinking
cool to know what dinosaurs like.
Yeah. Do they like gold?
Go. I just make
Uh,
something smell vaguely meat-like.
It does. I think for some reason, because something smells vaguely meat like, it does like rotate around as it's flying, like looking.
It's getting
That's following the stink
microwaved.
lines.
Oh, to be a cartoon character that lifts off the ground and follows the scent line of a pie.
Okay, well, Gaius moved, but the Earth Elemental is still coming for Gaius. I think it does. It gets like up to where you were and gets to the water line that Marcus has made by swimming over, and like stops, and
It
like
does have a burrow speed.
but
It
can't
does.
burrow
If
through.
If I
the-
burrow through water, that's called swimming, my friend.
It could go under.
It's
Uh,
a
the
vampire.
deep dark water underneath there.
That's up to you. That's your call.
Yeah, it stops at the edge of the water, and like it has no eyes, but you feel its full attention on you guys.
I'm gonna fight for the burrow speed one more time, just because I have the image of guys like hopping over, turning around, see it like slowly roll up to the edge, and guys being like, "Okay, cool," and then it just Sinks
I think
into
it
the-
can slow down. I don't know if I can go, but for that it goes under the water.
Wait.
Under the earth.
Wait, no.
The real shark was the earth. T-Rex time. God, this thing is in a way. It's gonna try to jump over the water.
Work. I love this.
So what, this is
Where?
like a large 15-foot jump. It has a 25 strength score. I don't
A
know
leap
the
of
rules
faith.
of this, but I'm gonna roll and I'm gonna set the DC as 20.
Okay.
So that's to roll a 13 or better.
Okay.
Roll the 4. Doesn't know what to do. Should have held its action, but is going to leap. Gets 11.
Little arms.
It's like halfway across and starts flailing in the water.
Oh no. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
This is how they went extinct in the first place.
Yeah. One kid got
Pterodactyl,
too excited about dying.
occupation, totally charmed. Marcus, your turn.
So I could jump and like leap and snatch the pterodactyl, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Can the T-Rex like am I getting the sense like, oh no, he's gonna climb up and onto the shore again, or can I kind of leave?
It could. It's not gonna drown, but it's gonna like stay just above water.
Okay. Do I have to go past it to snap the pterodactyl,
I
or
don't think so. I think you can
Okay.
carve your own path.
I will say once you attack it, the hypnotic pattern ends.
Okay.
So
And,
And the
so
T-Rex
does
is almost
invisibility. Yeah.
Oh, true.
oh, you're
Okay.
invisible.
then I
Yeah.
think I'll just finish off the T-Rex, and I have advantage on it. So that's a dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll do it.
3d6. Not as good. Not as good at all. 7 plus 6 piercing damage. 13.
13 damage.
Yeah.
It's going to do it. Yes.
I feel like I look at it with respect in my shark eyes. Like I feel like we have a moment.
You move silently, unseen through the water until the very last minute. This T-Rex has no idea what's coming until
Maybe
the
it's better
jaws
that way.
are like around its head and clamp down on it. God, yeah. You just pull it and it is.
I make sure it's facing the sunset when I like fight. I make sure that the last thing it sees is something very beautiful.
As the life leaves its body.
Again, Margaret.
Sybil goes, okay. We still got the pterodactyl. Okay, it's fine.
Fine.
I like to bonus action be a shark.
Gaius, you're up.
You still got the pterodactyl? All right. I'm gonna bonus action move Bigby's hand above the pterodactyl.
Yeah.
And as part of the bonus action, going to use forceful hand.
Mhm. Oh god.
So that is going to be another strength contested by its strength athletics.
Oh, interesting. How does being
Is it incapacitated right now?
It's incapacitated.
Gotcha. I think it automatically fails.
I have it right here. If
Hypnotic
I can
pattern,
open
my
the
beloved.
frickin' DM's guide. Ow.
Well, maybe not.
Incapacitated can't take actions or reactions.
Mm.
So it could still try.
But I feel like there's some weird thing about how the effects work with each other. It's like if you can't take actions, something happens. Like you can't take bonus actions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it do it with disadvantage.
Okay. That works for me because I rolled
Feels
like
fair.
dog shit last time.
Is that a good? Is that a
Ten?
good or a bad?
26.
Yeah.
Yay.
Go to sleep, 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 go
Lower
to
it
sleep.
under the water if you can.
I'm gonna just push it down, and I can push it a total of 25 feet. So I'm just gonna push it as far down as I can towards the water.
I think it gets to like the very edge of the water, and you're putting its head down there.
Just
No.
this is it.
Brutal.
I'm so sorry.
Is it
Someone
grappled or
covered
anything?
people's eyes.
Come again?
Is it grappled or anything like that, or just moved?
No, that's just forceful hand.
Cool.
And then I am going to action run and dash to get as close as I can to the action currently happening.
Fantastic, and far away from that earth elemental.
This is gonna come back to haunt me.
Wonderful. Tybalt's turn. One toy left.
Actually, it is gonna be really big now.
Actually, it can actually swim in water and breathe water.
Actually, Tibble, maybe love is more powerful than violence. So
Are dinosaurs more powerful than love, though?
I think dinosaurs are love. I think those are.
Well,
Is this
What
Will or
round
is
is
this Tybalt?
This is round 3. Well, we just finished round 3. Oh, that was Tybalt,
Okay.
not Will.
What are you gonna do, Aemil?
I'm like shocked that he's not gonna do anything. I mean, I feel like in the spirit of Dino Wars, we've just got to let this play out, right?
Yeah, do we just want to shark it?
we just gotta
He like smiles a little bit.
smash the action figures together and see which one has bits fall off.
Everyone agree to that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Do you need me to roll? Or...
Marcus, you're up. Yeah.
So I don't roll with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have Bigby's hand come and scoop up everyone on the ground just as this is all happening, and take us back up to the top of the rock.
Just to be clear, that wasn't me saying nobody else do anything. That was me saying Emil's just gonna hold concentration on slow and not.
But then I asked everyone if we're cool just going for
Got you.
Dinosaur right now.
I'm cool with that. If Marcus is cool.
Yeah. And then Maya said wait, so I just want to make sure.
Oh, I wasn't sure if there was any like advantage with hypnotic pattern, but also it's now fully in the water, so I think it broke.
Well, do you get
It's
advantage on incapacitated? creatures?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
I didn't think so.
I mean that's a 14.
We'll hit, yes.
Huh?
You're still blessed too, right?
No.
Oh, Clio drops.
Oh, you dropped it.
That's 14 damage as well.
14 damage. That bloodies it. Goes from
Oh shit!
Nice.
health to half health. You would get it out of its incapacitated state. It squawks, it screams, but you got your teeth firmly set around it. It tries to reach around and attack you back. That's going to hit. I rolled a 15. So you're going to take
71 damage to me.
8, 9, 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh.
And it's your turn again. I think Tybalt turns to you all and was like, it's a beautiful game.
I want this motherfucker to read like All Quiet on the Western Front.
Yeah,
All
I
the
love this
arms.
game.
I want should I roll again or?
Yeah, roll to see if you hit.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay, you're finish it off.
Yeah. Once again, I make sure my boy is facing the sunset.
Why does he keep doing? He like leans over to Clio. Tybalt does like. Why does Marcus keep arranging them that way?
I think he. Can I ask you?
It's always
the
a total eclipse here. There's no sunset.
Do the dinosaurs have feelings? Because I think Marcus thinks they have feelings.
Not. They love.
They love fighting and violence and killing.
I just face this thing towards the most beautiful thing on the horizon. I don't know what to tell you, and I kill it. Okay, all right.
Marcus
I
is
think
Marcus is
the last-
sensitive. He's a
It looks
sensitive
up
boy.
towards the eclipse, this beautiful ring of fire hanging in the sky above you. And life leaves his eyes.
He says, "When we get out of here, do you think that we'll get some bakery together back in the city?" And I say, "Yeah, I'll make the bakery, okay? I'll establish the bakery."
Just
All
look at
right,
the
Riley.
sunset, Terry. Just look at
No
the
more
sunset.
Keats for you, Riley. You're cut
Alright,
off.
Okay.
It needs a charcuterie store.
Yeah,
The
I
pterodactyl
end it. I
falls.
end the wars.
The pterodactyl falls on the light coast that you've created at the edge.
Work.
Marcus, the leaves fall from you, and you are left in the water.
I just fucking lay there. I starfish for like they're gonna have to come get me. I started there for
I'll
like
send
3
Bigby stand
minutes.
down and just
That's
Yeah.
better than what I was going to do. I was going to mage him, hand him by the collar, and drag him.
Yeah,
I'll
but
just-
just
I'll
different
scoop 'em up.
sizes hands just grab me back.
That's
I
better.
go, "This has been the weirdest day of my entire life."
Can I prestidigitate me and Marcus dry?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
And my
Tibble
makeup's
kneels
perfect.
next to you. You fought well, Marcus Prosperus.
What?
You fought well, Marcus Prosperus.
You do.
This little 10-year-old with a full beard.
I forgot about the beard.
Yeah, I shake his hand.
Okay.
Clio, you see the chameleon on his back climb off and goes into the water, like underneath the land.
I look at the other. Did anyone else see the lizard?
What?
A regular size lizard? It's fine. It's fine. There was another lizard. It's not a big deal.
Guys, where's the earth elemental? Do we need to deal with that?
Oh yeah, that's a
You
he's
don't know where it is.
down there somewhere.
Okay, well, when that becomes a problem, let me know. I can fix it.
He'll be around for a little bit, but we'll be fine.
All right.
Congratulations to you all.
Let go of Bigby's hand.
I agree to join you on your quest to return me to my mother.
Thank you. I really
Awesome,
appreciate your
Tibble.
sportsmanlike conduct.
Mm-hmm.
The rules of Dino Wars are many, and
And
I
complicated.
regret that I cannot retire champion, but I would have no better opponents than thee.
What better championship is there than having a good time with some pals? So how do we go? So there
Is it
was
sleep
the
through
spring
winter?
Yeah, see, that's the
Yeah.
part that I'm very concerned about, because you said it very offhand, as though we weren't supposed to notice that part that you said it, which concerns me.
What do you mean?
Is there a problem? Is there like a element that we're going to be caught unawares by with the winter situation?
No,
What's the deal with winter?
it's just hibernation. You just sleep through the winter.
Now,
Okay. I mean, we fell
That
from a tree.
sounds too good
I'm-
to be true.
I'm
is the
prepared to
problem I'm
accept this.
having.
Cleo.
Okay, no, okay.
Let's get a regular rest first before we go into the crazy hibernation one.
Follow me. I will guide you.
I fucking love this kid
weird
so
little
much.
kid. I love weird little kids. They're so cool.
And
Is
he-
Avalon's? You said did you prestidigitate your makeup back?
See, I feel like it's more spicy if I didn't. So maybe I just prestidigitated my face my dry.
Yeah, I think as we like start to follow this kid, I think Marcia just goes, "They're very pretty."
Oh. And then I would prestidigitate. Thank you.
I just had scales a few minutes ago, so
That's true, you did. I was
Scales?
telling the truth about the radiance.
well, yours are much more radiant than a shark, so you're allowed to show them.
Thank you, Marcus.
No, I think I put like a hand on your arm. I put just like a hand on your arm.
I'll do a little tap on top of the hand.
Yeah, two people learning to love. Absolutely.
These socially constipated little weirdos.
Tybalt leads you out of the forest, and what's up, guys?
Can I real quick, like, doesn't have to be like while we're walking, but at some point pull Tybalt aside.
Sure. Yeah. You
Like
can
when we get to wherever we're going or something.
with him. Yeah, I think as you guys are walking out of the forest, the leaves dying around him, especially as he leaves this forest behind it, the entire thing kind of falls into brown, red colors, unnatural for the like tropical trees, but they just disappear behind him. Again, you guys are on this circular world, the inside of the sphere, so that eclipse is always in sight. He says, "What's up, guys?"
Just wanted to say good game. You played well. I would just like to offer a bit of competitor's advice. You play well, very fun game. I would like to play it again sometime. Generally, the more you change the rules, particularly mid-game, the less people would like to play with you.
I mean, I made up the rules to Dino Wars, so
And that's fine. That's fine. Just letting you know. If you want others to play nice, you got to play nice with them.
Thank you, guys.
Aww.
You're a very bright young lad.
Yeah, you drop back a little. He's got a smile on his face. And I think that Arya catches up in front. And I don't think you guys overhear the conversation, but they try to fill each other in on what's been happening to them in their different seasons. He leads you out of the forest to a more rocky area, about halfway to the opposite side of this world. It starts to smell a little acrid in the air, and the grass on the ground gives way to rock and small pebbles, and on the side of this world pointing towards the middle is a volcano.
Fuck yes.
Smoking, rising into that.
Oh no, Marcus.
Oh, Marcus.
Into the eclipse. Tybalt turns to everybody. The cave's in there. When you want to go to sleep, and you should wake up in spring.
We don't have to be near any lava, right?
There's lava in there, and it's really cool, and it's one of the best stages for Dino Wars. But you don't have to go inside. The cave is fine.
Okay.
We will have to play Dino Wars in there sometime.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think
sometime,
I'm
not
gonna
right
put a hand on Marcus's shoulder.
I put my hand on top of your hand.
the smell is so similar.
Aemil is gonna put it on top of your two hands. To comfort Marcus, and also because still crush on Avalon.
Oh, okay.
we all put
our hand.
Go team on 3.
Sure.
Chill, put your hand in.
It's also, I love that it's where it's like the hand is happening here.
Well, gets it on the hand. Arya,
Arya?
like from the top, like lifted
Yeah.
up a little bit by her wings, gets over everybody.
1, 2, 3.
Go
Go
team.
team.
Wow, go team.
So you all do the go team hand on Marcus's heart.
It's awkward.
And start getting ready for a long rest.
Uh,
I don't know if you guys brought anything with you.
No.
what I was gonna say is like I think that maybe like the last thing that happens with Marcus is like everybody's hand is like on his arm or whatever. And I think that as they get ready, and as you asked, like, you know, I don't think you guys brought anything with you. I think like with the smell of the smoke and the everything, like for the first time, the weight of the book like in his pocket, he like registers that. And that's like just like, again, everybody's hands is on one, or like we're getting ready, but like all of a sudden Marcus is very aware of the sketchbook's presence.
Gotcha. And that's what we're going to call the episode.